What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Saturday, September the 24th, 2022. And today we're going to do a mixed bag about this platform we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the rebranding, first of all, of the NG bot, which we are now going to call Hedgefund AI. That's right, we're going to call it Hedgefund AI. So from now on, and I'm thinking about even going to the past videos that I've done about this and changing at least the title and the thumbnail to Hedgefund AI, all right? Because that's the way we're going to be moving forward, all right? And if you don't know what I'm talking about with Hedgefund AI, we're going to get into it in this video. Hopefully it won't be a super long video, but it should be a super strong video, all right? Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor, all right? This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, all of that great stuff. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ. So let's go ahead and continue on. For those of you that have been involved with this awesome opportunity, you have seen the power of it. We're talking about daily earnings like clockwork, right? Now, the percentage may not be so exciting to you guys. Now, a lot of people have said, oh, well, I don't know that 0.7% is that exciting. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at, first of all, we're going to look at the Telegram group. And as you can see, the bot is still called the Nike Gold Trading Bot. However, we are calling it Hedgefund AI from now on. So what is going on here? And I'm going to go to the deposit button. I'm going to click this deposit button so you guys can see the different plans. All right. Now, as you can see right here, I'm on a 0.714 per day plan, right? And for anyone that doesn't know exactly what that means, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click here and look at these different plans. All right. There's a silver plan, there's a gold plan, and there is a premium plan. Now, to get access to seeing these plans, of course, you have to get ready to make a deposit. I clicked on Bitcoin because it might be a little bit easier than the rest of them to try to translate. But anything from 0.0032 Bitcoin to 4.9 Bitcoin is 0.714. And you guys can do the math on how much that is, but that's just around, I believe, like, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just pull my Exodus wallet up in the background and type some of this stuff in so we can do some equivalents. I'm also going to talk about a deposit that I recently made that I'm excited about. Yes, it's an upping of the ante from BOJ. Y'all know how I get. When I get a little excited and see things that are working, I always start off at a pretty, moderate place. But when I see things are working, and you guys already know how I feel about technology and what this technology is doing, I really like to up my ante and create a stream of income. Right? Like a real stream of income, not just one that's reliant on me sharing the opportunity, one that is dependent on my own personal investment into a platform. So when we're talking about 4.5, what was the number? It was 4.9 Bitcoin is the maximum on the silver plan. So if I type in 4.9 Bitcoin, and I use Exodus for those that don't know, if I type in 4.9 Bitcoin, that is $93,766. So anywhere from, and this is 0.0032 Bitcoin. So if we typed in 0.0032 Bitcoin, that's 61 bucks. So you can get started with as low as $61, earning 7.14% a day. And if we did that math on how much that is a week, and we're talking 7 days a week, I believe, 0.714% daily times 7 days a week. It's 4.998%. That's right around 5% a week. First of all, I got to clap that up because we're closing in on a week ourselves, right? We're closing in on a week of earnings from Hedgefund AI, formerly known as the Nike Gold Trading Bot, all right? Now, you may still see it up here, but that's okay. Now, there's different plans here. Like I said, the silver plan starts at there, right? So gold plan is going from 5 Bitcoin to 49 Bitcoin, and that's going to generate up to 1.5% daily, all right? Now, I want to make something clear. I was on a Zoom call yesterday, and this profit is not a guaranteed profit. And I think that that is a good thing. All right. It's all depending on what the market is doing and what they're able to pay out. Right. I think that's a good thing, because usually platforms that guarantee a profit, they don't last very long. And we're not looking for something that ain't going to last a long time, all right? We understand here at BOJ that availability is the best ability that there is, okay? So that is very important, that a platform stays around. And this platform has been around for years. It's just now getting to us here at BOJ. So people in my upline, Mr. Tillery, and maybe one day I can have him on the show so he can talk about his experience. But he's one of those that have watched this for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4 months. We're talking about 7, 8 months. He watched this thing. And he's already been in it for 7+ months. So he vetted it, did his due diligence, and I'm just so excited about what we got going on. So I know I'm rambling. Let's go and see what 49 Bitcoin. What is 49 Bitcoin? So 49 Bitcoin is $937,776. Now, most people aren't going to be in this premium plan starting at 50 to 100 Bitcoin. Might be some whales out there that are interested in some technology like this. I know if I was a whale and I had seen what I had seen up to this point, if I was a whale right now, this might be one of those things that I get in, at least at 5 Bitcoin. They also have promotions going on all the time, ladies and gentlemen. And one thing that I want to mention about that, now that's the plans. That's pretty much how you make a deposit. They're going to send you a address, which is static, all right? And what it means by static is usually it doesn't change, right? But this is tied to your specific account, all right? This is tied to you. So whatever you decide to put in to this address is going to be tied to you, right? So me personally, I just made a deposit. When I click history, I just invested, all right? And I'm going to see if it shows here. Okay, so it goes from earliest to latest at the top. So as you can see right here at the top, I just invested 163,735 Tron, all right? That's what I invested. It doesn't say Tron here, but if I go to my balance, we're going to see how much Tron I have deposited in this platform, all right? As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different investments. Some I have done in straight Tron from outside. Some I have done in Bitcoin just from my reinvestments that go on during the day and when I get commissions and different things of that nature. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different contracts going on right now. My total investments in Bitcoin, if I were to put that in here, what is this, point? Copy that, slap it in Exodus real quick. So I have invested around $8,077 so far in Bitcoin, all right? Now in Tron, let's see here. If I go to my Tron and see how much I've invested. So hold on, let me put that in my calculator. 8,077. I want to get a total number that I've invested in this platform so far in just the last few days, all right? My belief level, of course, is continuing to grow, and that is why I've made the decisions that I've made. But let me see here. We put in how much Tron? 208,402.58 and some change, right? So we're going to put that in here to Exodus. That is around $12,611 that I've invested in Tron. So times 12,000. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I press times? 8,077 plus 12,611 equals $2,688 that I've personally invested in Hedgefund AI, right? And I'm going to be earning on that every single day, every day for 180 days, right? Now my capital is locked in there, but I'm able to withdraw my earnings every single day, ladies and gentlemen. Every single day, and I think that's powerful, all right? One more thing that I want to share while I'm here. there is an amazing hedge fund AI Telegram group. All right, they are showing the different ROI. Like, there's 6 different cryptocurrencies you can earn from, ladies and gentlemen. This is a unique opportunity to earn on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, Doge, and Tron, all at the same time. And I think this is pretty powerful. We're looking at 119.95 ROI monthly. But here's what's a beautiful thing about what's going on with this platform. Once you have enough to reinvest, you can very quickly reinvest right there and start a whole nother a compounding, stacking type of structure that is going to continue to build for you every single day. Every single day. If you, of course, invest the initial amount enough, or you wait until your daily earnings accrue enough to get you to the point where you can reinvest, right? You got to have like a minimum of $60. So I could reinvest right now probably every single day. If I do that times 0.714, that 20,000 number, I'm getting way more a day in both, I think in both Tron and Bitcoin. I'll be able to reinvest every day if I so choose. And what that starts to do is really start the compounding structure to get exciting. Hedgefund ID, Hedgefund AI, Hedgefund AI. I got to get used to saying that, guys, because that's where we're going. Hedgefund AI. As a matter of fact, we're here right now. We're just waiting on some of this to change. But anyway, if you want access to this group, all right, I have every person that has signed up under me, okay? If you have signed up under me and you are an active member, all right, an active member and you've signed up under me, you can send me an email at bankergerald@protonmail.com, and I will get you the link for this group so you can be a part of the community. However, if I don't see your name, your username on my list of active investors, you will not get a link from me, all right? I repeat, if I don't see your name on the list, on my list, right? So make sure you know what your username is. Make sure you have a username before you even click the link to join this. Make sure you have a Telegram before you even have a link, before you even click the link to join this thing. Make sure you have a Telegram first and have established your username first, all right? Because there's going to be a lot of people that miss out on commissions and different things like that. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you may be one of those people that miss out on that. So make sure that you're doing that, okay? Make sure that you're doing that. But like I said, I will not give access to this group unless, I will not give a link to the group unless I see your name under my active investors. If I don't see it under there, you're not going to get one from me, all right? So make sure when you email me, you put the correct username or the correct name so that I can look it up correctly and see whether you're active or inactive. If you're active on my active list, which is very easy to find, all I got to do is click on my team and click on show active. There's 19 people that are active. 116 of y'all, for whatever reason, are not. All right? And please, please make sure you have a username on your Telegram before you jump on to this platform. All right? Please, please, please make sure you do that. Okay? There's a support team. Oh, there's another thing. KYC, ladies and gentlemen, KYC. For those of you that are still listening, and I hope that you are, there's a KYC process that you have to submit in, okay? What you need to do is you need to click on help, all right? It's going to bring you to the Nike Gold Trading Bot admin, all right? So when I click on that, it's going to bring me here, right? I have put my compliance in there, okay? So what you need to do is you need to, I didn't want to show too much of that, but what you need to do is you need to send a picture or a video. I mean, I think they suggested a video. You send a video with the front and the back of your ID, all right? You buy your face, kind of like you saw a couple seconds of me just then. You want to make sure you hold it up by your face, turn it front and back, make sure you're saying your name, what your name is, and send it in to them. That's their KYC, but you have to send it to the Nike Gold Trading Bot admin, all right? Again, this is called Hedgefund AI. It's in the midst of rebranding. There's a lot of exciting things that are coming with this, okay? For those of you that don't know how to make a deposit, it's literally this easy. You click the deposit button, You decide what it is you want to deposit, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Doge, Tron, or Dash. You click on one of those, they're going to send you an address to where, as long as you have the minimum, you can send it to that address and it will show up. I've done Bitcoin and I've done Tron, and they both have worked fine. Now, Bitcoin, of course, is going to be a little bit slower than Ethereum and Tron. However, when it gets there, it does get there, okay? So make sure you copy the address right and all that great stuff, and you'll be good. You'll be good. Is there anything else that I want to share? Withdrawals are just as simple as clicking withdraw, selecting what currency. I think it's easier when you click balance first. That way you can look at your account balance, see if you have enough. And of course, it's going to tell you if you have enough. So make sure you're paying attention to that kind of stuff. You can literally just copy and paste it straight from here. Go to withdraw, click on the coin you want to withdraw, slide it in. Now, here's the thing, right? Say if I wanted to withdraw this Bitcoin. I've been talking about this for the last few days, but just in case you've gotten this far and you may have missed it, okay? You will have to set your Bitcoin address, it looks like every day, right? And I have not found out exactly how not to set it every day, that it stays set, but you'll have to do that. After you do that, after you put in your Bitcoin address, okay, it is then going to allow you to hit this. It's going to give you instructions on how to withdraw, all right? The /AUT, and then you put in whatever amount that you want to take out, all right? If you have the minimum amount, it will process it. And guys, these withdrawals have been processing instantly, ladies and gentlemen, instantly. I think the slowest one is Bitcoin, of course. It has to go through its confirmations on the blockchain. But we're talking about getting Tron, Ethereum, all these different coins in less than 30 minutes. And that's happened every single time, all right? That's why I've decided to raise my ante up over $20,000. Of course, it's split between Bitcoin and Tron. And I'm just excited about that 4.9% a month. I'm a week, 4.99% a week. However, I'm excited also about the ability to reinvest. I'm excited about the ability to earn, as well as earn from the development of the platform, the project, right? This platform is paying us as we continue to share, all right? 5% on the first level, 2% on the second, 1% on the third. Link shares out there. This is probably as easy as of a platform to share as you can get, as long as people have Telegram. And most people in this space have Telegram because there's a lot of platforms that use Telegram to do its communication with us, right? So we all should have Telegram. We all should have a username. And I do believe that this is something that is going to change the game for us as long as it can stay available. There are different things coming out from it. Hedgefund AI, they are producing a funnel for those of us that want to use a funnel. All right. Now, me personally, I haven't been the biggest funnel guy, but of course I've just been organically growing my YouTube channel. My YouTube pretty much is my funnel for all my different platforms. But if I ever decide to use a funnel, they're allowing us to have one, and they're developing one right now. I think it's around like 50, 60 bucks. So if that's something that you're interested in, I can get more information on that and share it with you. However, you have to be active. Got to be active, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not active, if you're not on this active list, then make sure you're on that list before you call me. Don't call me. Before you email me at bankofgerald@protonmail.com. All right? With that being said, this is Hedgefund AI, ladies and gentlemen. I know we saw Nike Gold all up and down, but this is Hedgefund AI. The branding is moving in that direction, so I want to make sure that I show respect for the branding. I'll get better and better at making sure that I say Hedgefund AI more and more and more. But what this opportunity is doing, I do believe that it's going to pay off to be in the head of it. It's going to pay off to be in the front of it. It is a very unique opportunity, as in the whole back office is on Telegram. All the technology is AI technology on Telegram. And I've seen stuff like this before, and I've seen it work at a high level. And I'm excited to see what Hedgefund AI is going to be able to do, because I have seen enough for myself to up my ante to 20,000. And I can't wait to see what it does for me and for the rest of you guys. Also, if you've liked this platform so far, if you're in it, if you've been in it, if you want to get in it, press the like button. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. If I can answer them, I'll try my best. If someone else can answer them, I'm sure they'll try their best as well. I've left links in the previous video that I did on this opportunity to an actual video that shares all the information, even some of the stuff that I'm missing out on. So please, if you want to do more due diligence, which I encourage, go watch that video, all right? Go ahead and watch it. Watch it 2-3 times if you have to really internalize what's going on. But for me, it's very simple. It's crypto in and it's crypto out, and we're earning at the level that we're able to earn, right? We don't have 100K to put in this thing. Some of you might, but I know we don't. But we're going to earn that 0.714% a day until this thing goes away. And hopefully that's a long time from now, all right? So with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit that notification bell as well, all right? I will see y'all on the next daily video. Peace out. This is Hedgefund AI.